Weather now as we take a live look outside tonight. Federal Hill, beautiful place to be on a day like today. No wind, high temperatures.
We've been spoiled all week,
We have.
and I just know this weekend
we're going to pay for it.
I know, that's what keeps happening.
Look, Nikki, you can't just have every day the way you want it all the time.
Come on, you got to make that happen for her, okay?
Hey, I did the best I could for you this week. Looks like we have some rain, though, on the way for your weekend plans. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be a complete washout. I do want to stress that, but there will be some periods where you're going to have to make some outdoor, or at least some adjustments to your outdoor plans, particularly as we go into the day Sunday. I think that's the day it's going to have the better chance for rain. But looks like here for tonight, it's going to be comfortable. Now, we're going to be watching a front that'll drop through the area tonight. That's going to cool us off here for your Friday. That'll last through the weekend. More clouds, more chances for showers here for your Saturday and Sunday. Statewide, we're looking at temperatures near 90 degrees here in Baltimore. That has tied the record high for the day. Last set back in 2018. 91 for Frederick and Westminster. Mid-80s over on the Eastern Shore. Elkton at 83. Cumberland right now at 89 degrees. And Hagerstown at 90 degrees with a west wind that's been gusting at times up to 20 miles an hour. Now we have a west wind now. When this front comes through tonight, the winds are going to come from the other direction. That means an easterly wind expected tomorrow. And that's going to keep us a little bit cooler here for tomorrow afternoon. But if you have any evening plans, skies will be partly cloudy to mostly clear, and temperatures will be very comfortable into the low 70s and eventually into the 60s overnight tonight. So here's what we're watching here. This is what we call of course, it's a front, of course. It's a cold front. But it's going to be what we call a backdoor cold front, meaning that it's going to come in from the east as opposed to from the west. And what that'll do is bring those winds out of the east. That's going to help cool us down here for tomorrow. So let me show you what's going to happen here. Notice we got this westerly wind. That's going to change direction here for tomorrow. So an easterly wind, especially off the bay, and a little gusty is going to keep us a little cooler tomorrow. But then we've got rain chances that'll be creeping into the area as early as late Friday night, western Maryland, and then off and on showers expected on Saturday, and then likely for Sunday, especially during the first half of Sunday. That's when I think the chances will be highest. And look into next week. We have some periodic chances for rain as well, so we won't get out of this rainy pattern once it starts coming up on your Saturday. So Harford County here for tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures into the upper 60s, lower 70s. Bel Air tomorrow around 70 degrees. Abingdon is 70. Same thing for Aberdeen. Same thing down towards Anne Arundel County. Of course, a little bit cooler near the bay. Shady Side and up towards Cape St. Clair and Annapolis in the upper 60s. Farther away from the bay up towards Severn, we're looking at 71 there. So here's your first alert 7-day forecast. We're a little optimistic there in Baltimore with a 75. It very easily could be cooler than that because those gusty east winds will likely keep the temperatures down a little bit more. But either way, it's going to be cooler than what we're dealing with right now. 64 on Saturday with scattered showers, then more rain chances Sunday into next week.
All right, well, I have to accept that.
I guess you do. Well.
I have to accept that.